What's up everybody? Today's video is going to be a little bit different than usual because I'm going to give you my initial review of this DeWalt cordless pressure washer and why you should have it. Pressure washers became part of our industry a long time ago, and yeah, they are, pretty much on every racetrack. Most of the people want to have a clean bike before their second model, so yeah, dirty bikes are dirty, so that's what you need to do. But gas pressure washers are usually pretty big and they consume a lot of water, so with somebody like me who got a pickup truck, it's a kind of problem because we don't have too much space. There's only a 6-foot bed and you have to fit your bike, canopy, some seats, cooler, and whatever it might be. So basically bringing big drum of water with a gas pressure washer is not exactly something that everybody wants to do or have place to even do it. So about a year ago I decided to change some things, and then I realized that DeWalt came up with this little baby. So this is basically cordless pressure washer. It has 20 volts batteries, which are pretty common. Most of us have those batteries. 5 amps is something that I recommend, and this is pretty small. Like as you can see, this is the whole unit. It's coming with the hose, couple nozzles, I think foam gun, and basically this is all you need. Power of this, because most of you guys are thinking, oh, this is not going to create enough power, and you're right, it's not very powerful, but it has some positive about it. First of all, bikes don't like water under pressure. You can wash out all grease from couple places like your seals and whatnot, so it's better not to put too much pressure on those places. With this guy, you don't have to worry about. You can even shoot on your hand and it's still sort of okay. Biggest advantage of that is the size and consumption of water. Most of gas pressure washers are around 2.7 gallons per minute, which means it's consuming a lot of water. And if you have, let's say, a pail which is 4 or 5 gallon, it's gonna go through this pail within, let's say, 2 minutes. That's not much. With this guy consumes only gallon per minute, so it's giving you way much more time to pretty much clean the bike. I'm using one 5-gallon pail, and usually it's just enough to clean the bike between motos, sometimes even twice, so it's pretty good. When it comes to power, it has around 500, maybe 600 psi, which is what I guess a third of what my gas pressure washer has. I found that it's not as bad. Obviously you're gonna spend a little bit more time cleaning the bike, but it's not bad, it's not terrible. I feel like the size, it's rewarding the losses when it comes to pressure. But anyway, I have dirty bike, so let's go and find out how it's gonna clean it. Okay, actually my gas pressure washer has 2700 psi, which is way much more. I think it's 5 times more than what DeWalt has. So basically bike is clean. I've tried it a couple times at couple tracks. Sand track, obviously you can rinse it with whatever and it's gonna be good, but tracks with the clay like Walton, it's a little bit more complicated. It's not as good, but again, I have it with me for the whole season right now. Couple people asked me about it and they were kind of impressed how good it's going, especially just coming from the pail of water, which you can fill pretty much everywhere or any truck, so you don't need to bring like a very heavy drum of water with 30-50 gallons of whatever. Okay, as for battery life, it's basically one battery is usually enough to clean up the bike, no problem. If it's very dirty like the one that you saw, probably you need second battery, but other than that 5 amps of battery are good enough. I didn't saw any reasons to buy a bigger one. And yeah, this is the unit. You can take this off, this, and you're good to go. And the hose. Definitely I recommend this unit. It's also cheaper than gas pressure washer, around, I will say 220 bucks Canadian. I'm not sure how much in the States, probably under 200 bucks. And it's very good tool to have. Like, it's not substitute for gas pressure washer, but it's something that it's worth to have when you're going for a sandy track, or that bike is not going to be very dirty, let's say covered in mud or whatever. So for lighter dirt, it's very nice. It's small, you don't have to have big amounts of water, and actually it has like an internal pump that is gonna suck water, so you don't need to put your pail or whatever source of water somewhere high to use gravity to go. You can throw the hose inside the puddle and it's gonna work. So anyway, that's it for today. Definitely I recommend this DeWalt cordless pressure washer. I'm gonna do some more videos soon, some more reviews. Long-term review of CRF 250 2022 is coming. I'm going to Europe soon, so maybe I'm gonna have some footage from there, some tracks, what's the difference. Stay tuned for more. If you like this content, please kindly hit subscribe button, thumbs up, and stay tuned for more. Take care, guys. Ciao.